Hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tale from the Bake Show.
Tales of the Geek,
Just kidding.
great, great Geek Bake Off edition.
I'm Aaron the Mechanic, or Chef Aaron today.
hmm And I'm like the guy that helps you, like if everything's like, oh, what do we do now? What do we add butter? Fold it in, fold in
Bam!
the butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, goodness. You got some big plans for Thanksgiving, Googs?
I'm going over my folks, and we're gonna. I mean, it hasn't really been as gigantic as when my grandmother was around, but an Italian Thanksgiving, you have several courses, starting with a nice antipasto, and then a delicious turkey or chicken soup, and then followed by the pasta entree. Because on the Mayflower there were like a couple Italians, so you always got to have like lasagna or some stuffed shells or some monogots. Then after that course, we do what we call the seventh inning stretch, which is mostly trying to avoid laying on a couch and passing out. And then you have the turkey and everything, all the sides, all the trimmings, and then after that you pass out, and then at some point somebody wakes you
Then you
up
eat more.
for coffee and pie.
Oh, there you go. Coffee and pie. Um, Yeah, I told Googs I had to commit to the bit. I had this cosplay. I was like, let me look at my cosplay closet and see if I have anything. And of course, there was a costume. Tried to be Ratatouille. So Alex and I had chef outfits, and Xavier was a little mouse. So I don't know if Alex and I ever actually used these outfits. So I'm like, gotta bust it out.
So like one point did you have like a baby like balanced on your head, just like yanking at your hair, just like
You just put him behind your shoulders, and he's like sitting back there. It'd be pretty cute. Pretty cute. But
pretty
yeah,
pretty
if you're
cute.
traveling, happy travels, safe travels. Please be careful. Um, we're waiting on Googs in the gorilla suit. I thought he was already wearing one.
No, I'm Italian. I've already got my gorilla suit.
He's already ready. He was
I've
born
already got my
ready.
I've already got my Christmas sweater.
He was born ready.
So what
Born
are you
ready.
what are you doing? You told me you're doing like two Thanksgivings and stuff, right? You're like are you doing
Yeah.
one tomorrow and then one day?
No, we did one back like the first weekend of November. We did the Bigler Thanksgiving up in Kansas. Then we had Friendsgiving last weekend. And now I've got, or not last week, the weekend before. And then now we've got real Thanksgiving on Thursday. So I'll go to my
See,
cousin's house.
yeah, see, back in the day, I mean, when my Italian grandmother would, be in charge of Thanksgiving. There's so much extra food that, you're Italian, you Sunday, you go over your grandmother's, you go somewhere for more food. So she just bring out all the left, and we'd have second Thanksgiving.
That's
Except there
right.
was no courses; it was all like at once. Just like, what do you want? Here's a thing of soup. Have a little plate for your antipasta, the roll. You got your lasagna over here. You
Got
got
your
your
pie
lasagna next to your turkey, mashed
next to
potatoes
your.
on top.
Our Friendsgiving, the Friendsgiving that I went to had lasagna and another pasta dish right along with the turkey. It was
You
delicious.
gotta,
I
you
thought of you,
gotta.
Googs. I thought of you.
There's Italians on the Mayflower. There's like a couple of them.
A handful or so. Yes. Well, if you're traveling, travel safely. Before we get into some news, don't forget to like, comment, and share. We would love for your friends to be our friends to be your friends. We are especially thankful for you and all of your friends as well. Um, should we start with the sad news?
Yes. Let's do the sad news.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but Jim Abrahams
Jim
and
Abrams, yeah.
Abrams. I don't know. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I said Abrahams. I actually knew that. I think it's because I read it instead of just said it. That must be why. Yeah, Jim Abrams and Chuck Woolery.
Yeah, but Jim Abrams, along with the Zucker brothers, like you're talking Airplane, Airplane Two,
Mhm.
Kentucky Fried Movie. I believe they were involved in Top Secret. But we're also talking the Naked Gun
Naked
movies,
Gun. Yep.
which was based off of a short-lived TV show, Police Squad from the file. That's why it's the Naked Gun from the files of Police Squad. Like they did, like if there was any one of those like insane comedies from like the late '70s, '80s, it was
The
them.
best.
Hot Shots. I think the Hot
Yep.
Shots movies
Yep.
too.
Hot Shots was also. Yep.
Yeah, and anytime you ever watched a movie and laughed until you almost peed yourself, it was them.
Yes. Voodoo says all those were hysterical. They really
Yep.
were.
And hey chef, how's it going?
Yeah. Hey,
How my chicken
Chad.
pot pie? Get my
Good to
turkey,
see
chef.
you. Hello. And they started with Kentucky Fried Movie.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is hysterical, but it is R-rated.
Just to say the least. Unfortunately, yeah, that passed away. And also Chuck Woolery also passed away too. So definitely.
I did not know he was the original host of Wheel of Fortune before Pat Sajak.
I did not know that either.
I was like, oh, all
You
right.
learn something new every day.
Every day.
Every single day. Well, we've got some new trailers. Did you see the Squid Games 2 trailer yet? I haven't watched it yet. I
I
saw
have
it.
not, but I hear it's up on the Tales from the Geek Facebook page, so I will check that out immediately.
Me too. It's too bad. Too bad we because we don't want, copyright and stuff. Otherwise, we could do a reaction video of you and me watching it right now. Not
We
today.
could do a fake one and then just edit it later.
That's right. Oh. Did you see that? Wow. Oh goodness. We've talked about Skeleton Crew that it's coming out. Apparently, it's coming out a whole day early with two of the first 2 episodes on December 2nd. It looks so good.
I can't wait. It totally looks like Star Wars Goonies, and I am all in on that. It just looks fun. Like it looks like those you got Goonies, the Explorers. Remember that movie with a very young River Phoenix in it? That's what it's got. It's got that feel of just like like juvenile wonder,
Yeah.
But there's probably going to be, lasers, space pirates, and possibly a lightsaber because Jude Law's character, it's hinted at he is a Jedi of some kind.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm super pumped. What more do you want? Goonies set in Star Wars land.
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for.
So one-eyed Willie, it's one-eyed Jabba, just like Uta, Upa Solo, oh my treasure.
Oh no. So apparently John Krasinski is going to be starring in a serial killer drama on Prime, like on Prime Video. It's called Silent River.
Ooh,
So
is
I
he
love John
is
Krasinski. I'll watch anything he's in.
you
So.
mean 2024's Sexiest Man Alive by People Magazine?
Did you see what they did?
Yes.
I love
Oh my god. They
if
did.
you
They keep
yeah, if
using.
you're a fan of The Office, then you'll know the real Jim. Uh,
Yeah.
the prank that just keeps on going. So then when that imaginary movie, the imagination movie or whatever came out,
Oh
they
yeah.
they trolled him there, I think. And then there's now they're trolling that same thing here. I'm so excited because
Yeah.
I love that. I love that they just keep the Office joke going forever.
Yep. Yeah. Was it the actor Randall Pack?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I
Yeah.
was not think of who it was. I was gonna try to Google it. Yeah, thank you. Love the hat. Thank you. But anyway,
Hi,
so that
mom.
was pretty
We need to
funny.
get you one of those because my mom is an amazing cook and a
That's right.
phenomenal baker.
There
As
you
you can see, she makes delicious cookies.
go. Oh, don't push too hard. All right. And then last but not least, speaking of baking, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you should go check out Wizards of Baking. It's got James and Oliver Phelps, who played Fred and George Weasley, and they are like they're doing like behind the scenes anecdotes of Harry Potter, but it's
Mhm.
it's like a magical baking kitchen. So go definitely check that out. It's
I
on
love me some Harry Potter. I love me some bacon shows. So let's do
Food
this.
Network. Food Network.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Pretty great. Yeah, I think that's all the news I had. Let me double check. That's what I've got for news this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We'd love for your friends to be our friends. And we've got some comics for you.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to
Before,
start with my sharing comics? Or do you just really
yeah,
want
actually,
to
a few of those I actually managed to snag a couple copies, but let's start with those. I'm gonna have to get my cheat sheet out. Hey Tim, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Hey, Tim. Oh, let's jump right into the holidays.
There we go. All right. Last year they did Silent Night, which was Batman and Santa Claus: The Silent Night, which is a Christmas themed miniseries where Batman teams up with Santa, and there's a great line where I think it's Superman in the original, like when Batman tells him like what's going on and what he has to do, and Superman's just like, wait, you know Santa? So
Duh.
this is a sequel to that. Let's
Duh.
see. Let's see. Here we go. Horrors haunt the Christmas season as life-drained bodies litter the countryside, each marked with a strange symbol. The Justice League responds, but it's a trap. The heroes are pulled from our world and not before Batman helps Robin escape. Now Damian Wayne must seek out Zatanna and the one and only Santa Claus. There's any hope of saving the rest of the Justice League. So that
And
it's another
Christmas?
and Christmas. So you gotta check it out. If you liked the original one last year, Silent Night. Here's the sequel, and I believe it is a 6-issue miniseries from DC that'll be coming out. So, all right, what we got next? All right, fans of the animated series, the Bruce Timm ones. You had Justice League, and then the Justice League Unlimited, which was like the first time we ever saw like certain characters like brought to life in from DC in any form, really, in animation. But this is Justice League Unlimited #1, a great new series. If you liked the feel of the Justice League Unlimited cartoon, it's not done in the Bruce Timm style. It's done in a more mainstream comic book style, but it brings like just a bunch of Justice League characters into the fold to solve a mystery. So check that out if you're a huge Justice League Unlimited fan like I was.
Oops. Click the button.
No, it's okay. You're good. I actually okay. So yeah. Also out from the latest from the Absolute Universe. I have
Oh, did you
this
pick
is
it up too?
yeah, this is the cover A. I wasn't thinking I was gonna grab one, but I managed to go to a second shop that
This
and
is cool.
but yeah, that's the Stephanie Hans variant. Stephanie Hans, amazing artist. But this is continuing the Absolute Wonder Woman storyline. If you're not familiar, DC has started a new line of it's called Absolute. The best way I can describe it is if you remember the Ultimate Universe in Marvel, yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man. This is basically it's a completely different take on these characters, far different than DC does do their Elseworlds titles, which is always like what if Superman landed in communist Russia, or what if Batman took place during the 1800s, Gotham by Gaslight. But this is just a completely different new universe. And so far, we've got Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Absolute Superman. And the Absolute Wonder Woman is great. She's kind of got a different upbringing, whereas, like I believe in our normal universe, in our regular universe, she is kind of the daughter of Zeus. This, she's more like the daughter of Hades, so she's got a completely different attitude, and uh, and in this issue 2, she's fighting a newly unleashed gigantic monster terror from the depths of Hades.
Oh
So
gosh.
check that out. Artwork is great. And so far I've been enjoying these. All right. Okay. In from the Independent Files. This one's
Ow!
kind of got under the radar. It's from Scott Comics. This is Kerpow. This is a story about a kid who's okay. It's I kind of hard to explain. His parents were kind of like henchmen and thugs, and they took down like they basically killed the Batman and Robin of their world, their superhero and sidekick,
Oh
and
no.
now he can see the ghost of the sidekick is kind of haunting him. So it's like the two of them are trying to like get retribution, or try and figure out what's going on. It's a really interesting idea from Scout Comics, so check it out.
It
Kerpow
looks
number.
like Batman and Robin in the
Yeah, it
shadow.
does. Like that shadow is that's Robin. Look at
Yeah.
those elf boots.
Yeah. Sitting down though looks like Batman turning his head.
Mm. Oh
Uh,
yeah, look at that. Even knows. All
yeah.
right, Black Canary. She's got her own series out now. Black Canary, best of the best. And in this, she's going up against the villain Lady Shiva to see who is truly the best hand-to-hand fighter in DC. So
Yeah.
check that out if you're a Black Canary fan. It's been a while since she's had her own series.
Oh.
So look at those guns. Look at that.
I didn't even
Look
mean to do that. But
at
it's fine.
that. But that's from DC. Got a few from DC. This week's a good week for DC. Usually, week of Thanksgiving. You never know what they're gonna put out.
That's
All right, so let's see. All right, so I've got from the House of Ideas. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 62. It's continuing the new storyline called the Eight Deaths of Spider-Man, in which Doctor Doom has recruited Spider-Man on a mission and has given him a special sorcery-induced, suit, and has basically given him eight lives. So whatever he's doing in this, that's why it's called the Eight Deaths of Spider-Man. He could be a bit dangerous, but when it comes down, I think that to that last life, you got to be really careful. It's like a cat.
also he's
So
kind of like a cat,
yeah,
but
so
not quite.
yeah, he's one less life than a cat. So check this out. We got Joe Kelly doing the writing, Ed McGuinness doing the art, the classic team that brought us everything that is good about Deadpool. They're doing a short run on Amazing Spider-Man now, following Zeb Wells leaving. And then let's see. Lastly, shiny, 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 shiny.
Ooh,
All
put your
right.
sunglasses on.
Yep. There we go. I don't know if you can see the title, but this is
Nope.
West Coast Avengers #1. All right. Remember the West Coast Avengers? They're like they're a step above the Great Lake Avengers, but this is a brand new series. Let me read. Let's see. Iron Man and War Machine have put together a new team of Avengers, one that includes villains seeking a path to redemption. All right. Their case study, Ultron, who, against all odds, seems to be walking the straight and narrow for now. So, I mean, this is the foil. This is an Adam Hughes, my top 5 favorite artists. So this is Firestar. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. But the art on the inside, pretty sweet. Yeah, look, there he is. There he is. Ultron just chilling with War Machine. So I think it's going to be an interesting read. I'm not sure if it's ongoing or it's a mini series, but I think it's one of those. It'll depend. If it keeps selling good, then
Keep
we'll
going
make
with
more.
it. Yeah, they'll keep
But
making it, right? If
yeah,
it's going well, they'll just keep making it.
but that's all I got. But always remember, that is not everything that has come out this week. Be sure to check your local brick and mortars. Support your local brick and mortars. They work hard, especially it's the Christmas season. It's like it's a great place to find gifts for that geek in your life. A comic book shop. So check
Truth.
those out, or online. There's many great sellers online, including Gamma Based Comics. And if I may toot my own horn, but yeah, go ahead and
Yeah,
check that
here in
out.
Austin, we got Dragon's Lair as well.
There you
If you
go.
go check it out.
Every state has at least that one like really cool shop, and then
Yeah.
18 others at least. I'm in Connecticut, which is one of the tiny states. You're in Texas, so I can only imagine how many comic book shops are in Texas. But
Oh, so many.
for Connecticut, we have a lot, and it's for such a small space. That's why I think like in Texas, they're just like everywhere.
Gotta be. They are.
But that is all for me. I just want to say Thanksgiving's coming up, so I have to watch. I have two movies I watch every Thanksgiving time, and
What is
one
it?
is incredibly hard to find. Luckily, I bought a DVD of it like a lifetime
And you
ago.
have a DVD player?
I know what I did is I burned a copy so it's a digital file so I can watch it on my computer
Ah,
when I'm
there we
working.
go. There we
But that
go.
is the 1991 Ed O'Neill classic Dutch. Takes place on Thanksgiving. It is written by John Hughes, so it is just insane. And then the other one, which is far more well known, is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, starring Steve
Ah,
Martin and the late great John Candy, one of his best roles ever. That is it is another Thanksgiving road trip movie. They're just trying to get
mhm.
home, but like for Thanksgiving time, these are the must sees. These I need to see. There's so much for Christmas time to watch, but like for Thanksgiving, it's just like I
I
got these
love
two.
that. I don't really have any films that I watch at Thanksgiving. That's a great call. It's
Yeah, watch. Yeah,
steal
oh,
your feels.
you at least need to watch Strange Planes and Automobiles.
Totally. Well, thank you all for joining us. We love seeing you live on Tuesdays at 6:25. We will see you next week. Until then, peace and safe travels if you're traveling. And we will see you later. Oh, look at those.
I went for the
Thanks, Sarah.
trifecta for Thanksgiving.
That's right. Bye.